Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he mishit this one back. Bradley, it's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Daniels setting up the play action. And he's got it. It's in close. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. On is Cade York for the PAT. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Eagles 0. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down, Eagles.
From the pistol, Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
6-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol give. On the move, past the 40. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Zone read give here to Barkley. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll air it out on third. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone... force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Washington Commanders.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Come on. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up second.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
The 8-yard line.
Get it. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Hurts tucks it, starts running. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He does it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Commanders
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Another carry for him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tag.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels throwing on third. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14. Cade York with a kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. All the way left side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has this down to the 34. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute. I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throw is caught. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard line as they get set. Second and goal. It's Hurts once again. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. As this play ends, we see someone in some discomfort out there. Oh, that's the tight end, Dallas Goedert, who they're coming out to look at. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Go, set. Sit.
Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up
Second and 3 now.
at the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Working now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
63, 63, 60.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Elliott connects there, and they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready, go.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Ready,
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
ready, let go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Eagles 24.
On now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Getting out to his left. He's going to run for it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he gets it in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
Commanders 28.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is set away. Samuel now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Hurts on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Commanders get to it first.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down behind the line of
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard
60
line.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a lead just before the end of the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
York now for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 35, Eagles 31. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. On first down, Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Hurts now from the gun. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Keeping it with Barkley on first down. He dodged the tackle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Hurts. It's his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Setting up the screen. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
8 yards.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Ready?
Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the 1st down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. Following the play, we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First down throwing for Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Running this one left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, check. Liking 18.
They give it to him again. And only can get his yard here, bro.